everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. I'm so excited to do your pick a card love reading today. Today's reading is going to look at who is your next boyfriend. So we're going to get details about this person, what they look like, how you meet, when you meet, all kinds of good things. We're going to see what comes up. Lots of details. I'll get you as much information as I can get from these cards today. I'm so excited. And you have 4 choices. 4 piles, and I put charms on top of each. I'm going to give you a closer look. Group number 1, you have the Viking ship. Group number 2, you have the sword. Group number 3, you have the cat. And group number 4, you have the anchor. Okay, so you can take a moment, pause the video, see what you're drawn to. If you are drawn to more than one pile, go ahead, listen to as many as you want. The messages that are meant for you will come to you. With pick a card readings, they are general readings. So take what works and leave the rest behind. Okay, you will know in your heart which messages are for you. Always listen to your own guidance and intuition. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now would be a great time. Click the button. It's free. Most of all, it's free. Just click the button. Believe it or not, most of the people that visit my channel and come back time and time again are not subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you do that. Just click that button. And for all of you that do subscribe, thank you. I love you all. I'm so excited to be here and to do your reading today. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Everyone, here's your reading. You chose the Viking ship. And let's start with your tarot cards about your next boyfriend. I'm also going to pull you oracle cards and do channeled messages for you as well as charms. So we've got a full reading. Ooh, look what you start. I like starting out with the 2 of Cups. How beautiful. You have Judgment, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So let me tell you what I see for you about your next boyfriend. I definitely am feeling that this person is someone that you know. Okay, someone that you know, someone that is in your environment, someone that you may have overlooked in the past or maybe overlooking right now. I see this person as potentially a friend. They could start out as a friend and then you could build something long-lasting and like build towards a romantic connection of some sort. But I feel like you guys start out as friends. So this friend of yours can be in your environment right now. It could even be someone that you work with. And with that 2 of Cups energy, this person is a really good fit. It's like, you know, when you have someone that just gets you, that you have so much in common, that you laugh all the time, that you just, you know, you get each other really well. And I do think that you're going to have some sort of epiphany, some sort of big moment where you're going to go, oh my gosh, I have been completely missing this. I haven't seen this person. They're right there in front of me. Because I feel like you maybe have... you've kind of overlooked them. You maybe have focused on other things. It's interesting because you have the 3 cups here that you're kind of focusing on, the 1 cup that you're not seeing with this 4 of Cups message, and then you have the Page of Cups over here who's like, hey, here I am. Here's that cup. I want to offer it to you again. But I feel like this time you're going to get it. You're not, you know, you're looking in the wrong direction, but this person is coming back. With that 9 of Wands energy, I do feel like it's fairly soon. I think you're close. I think this person's close to kind of finally getting through to you. But you have the 3 of Cups here, and you have the 3 of Pentacles underneath that 2 of Cups energy. And so I do think there could be a connection through your friends or through work, maybe through a project that you're working on, and you're just like so close to this person, but you see them more as someone, you're not like seeing them in that capacity. You're just seeing them in, you know, in a different way. Okay, but they could be even like a best friend. They could be a male friend that you've just always gotten along with. They've always been there for you, and you just haven't seen them in a romantic way. But I do feel like this is who you're going to date. This is your next boyfriend. With that Judgment card, I do think it's going to be like you have an epiphany of some sort where you're like, oh my goodness, I never noticed. I was missing all the signals and signs. You know, I feel like you've kind of been through, you know, the battlefield of love, and this person kind of is there, this calming force, this like solid person that's going to be there for you. And so there's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, water sign energy coming through, as well as Gemini. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that this person is in your environment. They could be close by. They could be someone you're working with right now, but I do think that they have tried in the past, and maybe you just didn't even pick up on it. Some of you maybe know who this is, and you're like, yeah, I know who this is. They've asked me out. We're good friends. I don't know if I feel it romantically. Some of you may have not even noticed this person because you were busy focusing on other things, okay? But I do see a connection for you through your friends. I see that this person is like very generous and kind. They're water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming through. With that Nine of Wands, you're so close. I do think they're very close to asking you out again. It will be within like this year for sure, because we have Wand energy, and the Nine of Wands is always a message about hang in there. And I feel like it's almost a message for this Page of Cups person who's like, the universe is saying, hang in there. You're going to do it. You're going to finally get through. But yeah, I'd love to hear below if you're connecting with this and you kind of have an idea of who this person could be. But I do think you might give them a shot. Okay, so that's really fun. Let's see what the oracle messages tell us about your connection. Who is this? Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I love it. And look at that. The balance, the scale, the Two of Cups energy where you really match each other. That's again a confirmation of that energy. That's also Libra energy coming through. And a new moon in Libra would happen in the September-October time frame. So that's only a few months away, which is what I was feeling. I feel like you kind of, this person is close to either getting up the guts to ask you out again, or you're going to finally kind of see and be focused enough to see them. You're going to finally pick up on the signs that they're interested. I have to put another candle in. Please pause. Just give me a moment. Hold on just a second. About that. I've really been trying to use all of my candles all the way, because I don't want to waste them. So sometimes I'm going to probably have to redo that one soon. But as I was saying, I just see this as a really balanced partnership, you know, that best friend, that person that's like this Two of Cups energy who just really is solid. I feel like this is somebody that's been there for you in the past. For some of you, if you haven't worked together, they've just kind of been there to listen to you. They've been there to help you kind of through your life and through any kind of struggles that you may have had. But I do see this person as such a kind, caring, just someone who really cares about you. So this is a really nice energy. Let's pull you an oracle message. Okay, we have number 26, surrender. Oh my God, I love that. That's so funny. I'm really taking that message as like surrendering, finally giving in, finally understanding that this connection is worth exploring. You know, sometimes we have to give into our feelings. Sometimes we have to understand that the universe puts us together with people for a reason. And I do see this person as someone who is definitely around you. And the number 26 is coming through. That could be a date for you, your birthday, their birthday, or and number 8, which is again that solid connection, a solid number of like work of manifestation. Okay, let's get you a crystal oracle about this person. Who is it? What do we need to know about this connection? Okay, you have pink amethyst, divine love. Oh my gosh. Soul star chakra and number 16. Okay, so this connection, divine love. I mean, how beautiful to come up with the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups to have that divine love energy. This is, this is somebody you're meant to try. You're meant to give them a shot. There's something very, very innocent and pure about this connection, and they definitely have very innocent and sort of pure feelings towards you. With any color, anytime we have pink, that's obviously connected to love, to romance, and I'm really feeling this really beautiful energy, and I'm focused also on the roses, so there could be a connection there too, because you do have the flowers on the tunic of the Page of Cups in the Rider deck, and you also have the flowers on the tunic in the Two of Cups. So this is definitely giving me this confirmation about this twin flame soulmate, someone you're meant to be with, that Two of Cups energy, who's also going to be like a friend and not just a love. So beautiful. I love it. We don't get a lot of friend energy coming through all the time. And so when it does, I get really excited because, there's something about building something with someone over time that just has this special meaning. Okay, there we go, you guys. Now I got to do that one. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have our candles back. Yay. Now what I'm going to do is pull you some channeled messages about this connection. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we have Taurus energy coming through. The month of July. We have brown eyes. Acts of service, picks you up from work, goes grocery shopping, yes. And that goes back to that Three of Pentacles energy, which is like, this person is so helpful. This person is like someone who's there for you. I felt this, and that's also Taurus energy. I felt this real practical, kind, someone who's just there. And we have good cook. And handy. I love that with, again, the Three of Pentacles energy. Wow, got a lot of confirmation about that. Let's get you some initials and letters. And then I'm going to pull charms for you. Okay. You have L, C, N, N, let me pick these up and we'll do them this way, M, M, V, I, G, I, C, T, E, K, C, G, X, and S. Okay, so you have a lot of letters to work with. Now let's get you some charms. Oh my gosh, look, you got the fork and it's good cook. So for some of you, maybe this person owns a restaurant or is a chef or works at a restaurant. Maybe you do. That good cook message came through with the fork. I don't see the fork very often in readings, so that's really cool. We have that beautiful new beginning, that emotional connection of the moon charm. You also have the leaf, which is like letting go, transformation, change. It could be the fall. Maybe you're a fall person. You love going leaf peeping. I love the fall. And you have Leo energy coming. You have the Aphrodite shell, which is that love message, a romance, could also be a beach connection. And you have the cross, which is a spiritual message. It doesn't have to be Christian. You know, if you're not Christian, it can just be someone who's spiritual, someone who, and it could be someone who's a Christian, somebody who's religious, somebody who shares your faith. Wow. And so I also think that that can be like someone who's really caring, somebody who really gives to other people and, you know, is willing to help you. I just feel that energy so strongly. This is a very different kind of reading and feel for me. So I can't wait to hear your comments and read them and see how you connected with this energy. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things are so important. Subscribing is free. Don't forget to subscribe. Just click the button. And if you'd like a reading, email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, number 2, you picked the sword. Let's take a look at your reading. Who's your next boyfriend? We're going to start with your tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull you oracle cards and messages as well as charms. So let's take a look at your tarot. We're starting with the 5 of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. You've got the sword there. I chose those separately after I did the reading, so I don't know. I didn't know that, so that's really powerful and important. We'll focus on that Ace of Swords. And you have the beautiful Magician. Wow, this is a really interesting person. You have the 6 of Cups. You have the 6 of Pentacles, and you have the Hierophant. Wow, 2 major arcana here. What I see about this person is that I feel like they didn't start with much. I feel like they, you know, may come from a family that struggled with money, but they were always really kind and really generous. They could even be someone that you have a very a strong feeling from childhood, or someone you know from your past who had some struggles but who was always really generous. I see this person that they're the kind of person that no matter what they have, they share it. Okay, with the Ace of Swords here, this is about getting really clear and having a very strong idea of what it is you want in life. And I feel like this person it could be someone that does a lot for other people, someone that is very generous and helps others. This is strong Libra energy here with the scales and with that Ace of Swords, as well as Pentacle energy, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And I'm kind of leaning towards Virgo energy because they're coming through as the Magician. We have the Magician and the Hierophant, 2 very powerful male energies coming through. This is a manifester. This is someone who has kind of created their own life. They got what they got because they worked hard, they focused, and they can do it themselves. I do see them as very traditional at their core. And you could even connect with this person at a wedding or at some sort of family event or religious event, okay? I see that they just really focus on helping the community, and they really focus on helping their friends and family. They're really a good person. I get a very positive vibe from this person. As I said, they could be with the sword energy coming through. That could be that Gemini energy and Virgo energy, because the Magician is represented by Mercury, the planet of communication, and we have that Ace of Swords. So I do think you're going to hear from them fairly soon. I feel like they have wanted to reach out to you for a while, and they have thought about you for a while. You're going to date someone. This next boyfriend is someone that if you don't know them from your hometown, they could be from your hometown, or they could just have a lot of similar values. They could share the same, you could be from the same religion. You could both be traditional. But this feels very traditional. It feels like someone who's worked hard to get where they are, somebody that makes their life happen, who's really positive and upbeat. This is like a really positive person. okay? And with that Ace of Swords, I do think that this is a new person that you haven't dated before. As I said, you may know them from childhood, or you may know them from your hometown, or they may remind you of something sort of romantic and old-fashioned. There's almost something old-fashioned about this connection. That's what the word that's coming through. It's like old-fashioned and traditional and romantic. And this is just the kind of person that wants to help others. They could work in, like, you know, the community. They could work for a nonprofit, but they feel like just an extremely generous person. Okay, wow, I like this energy. I like this person. They're coming through as really good soul energy. Really good soul. They could have, for some of you, maybe even helped some of you in the past, and now you're able to help them, and together you kind of really create a beautiful life together. That's coming through too. Wow. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages about this connection. Number 2. First with the moon. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Ooh, okay, so cardinal moons happen during cardinal seasons, which are Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So those can be times which are like the beginning of spring, the beginning of summer, winter, and fall. They're new beginnings. And so with this energy of being really clear, of speaking your truth, you know, getting that sword energy, it's like you may have to, you know, let them know that you're interested. It's funny because I really felt like they were the person that's going to make the first move, but the Magician is coming at the end, and the sword is coming in the middle. So that could be what this message means. It could also be for them, but I just feel like I'm now leaning that way. I'm leaning more towards you making that. Yeah, because you chose the sword. They're the Magician. I do think that you are the one that's going to make the first move, and you just have to show them that you're really interested. Ooh, okay. And maybe for some of you that isn't really comfortable, and you have to be like a little bit more clear and assertive, which is kind of why you were drawn to the sword. Some of you could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energies yourself, because sword energy is that air sign energy. Okay, interesting. Let's see what the Queen of the Moon. Ooh, the masculine, the lunar god, number 42. You got there's another 6. So we have the 6 here. We have the 6 here. And we had the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, 6 is a big number, which is, again, very solid, very strong. A lot about finances and money and sharing resources, that lovers, that mate, that true partner. And with the Magician and the Hierophant and the masculine, this person is a very solid and very masculine. And I mean, obviously, just from this card, this person's in really good shape. Very like physical, somebody who does things, whether it's like sports or outdoors activities, but somebody who's in really, really good shape, who's got a very strong masculine vibe. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's get you crystal message number 2. What do you need today? Okay, so you have let me turn it this way. Okay, so you have abundance, Regulus star, number 17, and that is smoky amazonite, okay, which I have. Let me get mine. Hold on, I'll show it to you. It is here. Okay, so maybe you can just kind of focus on that energy. And And so this is all about abundance, which I love because, you know, this person is about abundance, about sharing. There's so much 6 energy here where this person is like sharing their finances, sharing their love, sharing this flower. It's and this masculine energy. They just feel like someone who is just really, really generous and has a lot of abundance. But I feel like they worked hard to get it, and they have kind of manifested this life for themselves. They didn't come from money, they have made it themselves. So they are just, and they're so determined, so masculine, and that magician energy, they're just able to manifest. Ooh, I love this energy. Okay, guys, so now let's get you some initials. Whoa. A lot wanted to come out. So let me just organize this. It'll make it easier since we have so many. They're jumping out of my hand. Okay. So obviously there's a lot of energy for this person, and I do feel them. I feel this energy of them like being really physical, being really active. Okay, so we have C, J, N, S, K, C, I, T, Y, L, R, A, D, B, I, J, M, G, G, and N. Wow. Okay, so you might want to pause the video just to see. We have abundance coming through with your crystal reading and your crystal. This person is abundant energy, and we have an abundance of letters, which is really fun. Okay, so now let's get you some channeled messages. Margarita came through. Okay, who likes margaritas? I love margaritas. Okay, we have horse. Oh no, I'm sorry, house. House, which is really interesting. Okay, hazel green, which could be the eye color. Half full, optimistic. Absolutely, this person is feeling extremely optimistic. Work with crystals. Wow, and we had the crystal that you needed, so that's really interesting. If you can, I would try and get the amazonite and work with it. Okay, we have clothing store. Do some of you work at a clothing store? We have blue eyes, so we have blue, and we have hazel green. We have school and October, which would be that new moon in cardinal energy, which you did get a message about. So I would think that October could be a time frame when you two connect. Okay, so now you might want to turn the volume down. I'm going to do your charm reading. So let's see what charms come through about this connection. Oh, I love it. The key. I haven't seen the key in a while. It hasn't come up. Oh, you have a couple that are kind of, wow, I'm loving your charms. Okay, let's go through them. First, you have this good luck charm, which is, this is a Las Vegas charm, and not a charm, a Las Vegas coin, but it really shows me that this abundance, right? This is like winning money. This is like going to Las Vegas. Maybe some of you are going to meet there. Maybe you plan a trip there. But yeah, this is about, again, abundance. And you have the moon, which is that emotional connection, a new beginning, that ace energy. You have the key, which can be like the key to a house, to a home, moving in together. Also having the keys, like finally the missing piece, the key to your heart. You also have the umbrella, which is like someone who's protective during tough times. And I think for some of you, and please write your comments below if this is you, there are some people listening to this reading who chose it, and the energy is about that this person once took care of you or helped you when times were rough. That energy is coming through. And you have the coffee or teapot, which could be a family celebration, also tradition. It could be like, I always think of the teapot as my grandmother, having tea with my grandmother. So for some of you, that might be the energy as well. Or meeting at a coffee shop, a tea shop. You have the Saturn charm, which I love. Saturn is all about work and structure. It can also be Capricorn energy. You have the big open heart, which is that beautiful sharing, that beautiful love connection. The, oh my gosh. That was such a long pause. The dream catcher. I am so sorry, you guys. I thought I was going to cough, and I paused so I wouldn't cough while I was speaking, and I took a really long pause, and I didn't cough. The dream catcher is a protective energy. It can also be you have a dream catcher, you love dream catchers. It can be a message that you really connect with. The beautiful lotus, the lotus flower. Maybe you have a lotus tattoo. This is about something growing out of the dirt, something beautiful. This really feels like the symbol of this person and this connection. And you have the anchor, somebody who wants to anchor to you. It can also be a water connection, boats, and an actual anchor. Maybe the person has an anchor tattoo or loves boats. So it can be all of those things. But this feels very, you got the abundance message, all of this sharing, this divine masculine energy. This person is so generous. I love it. I do feel there's some sort of connection. I can't wait for you to tell me if you feel this or know who this is. Please write in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, hit the notification bell, all of those things. Subscribe, it's free. And if you come back all the time, that really, really helps. If you'd like a private reading, lovegtarot@gmail.com. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 3, you picked the kitty cat. Love it. Let's take a look at who your next boyfriend is. These are your tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull you oracle cards as well as charms and channeled messages. Okay, so starting with the victorious card, some fire energy. We've got possible Leo energy there, and that 6 of Wands. We have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Wow, a lot of it. Really passionate energy coming through. You have the 8 of Cups, the Page of Wands. Okay, a lot of movement, and the Knight of Cups. Wow, okay. Happy energy. The literal happily ever, like the total joy happy card here, number 9 of Cups. So let's start with this 6 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Okay. What I see for this person is that they have a lot of success in their life, okay? Whether it's school, whether it's work, no matter what their age, they've always been very, very successful. But what they didn't have in their life was that one person, that emotional connection, but they knew it was out there. And with the 8 of Cups, this is all about going and searching for it. So we have the 6 of Wands where someone's always victorious, and it's movement, and a lot of times it's like someone coming into a town or a place where you live, and this person is going off on a journey to find love. I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Sorry, keep sliding. And then, so what's really interesting is they made a decision like recently, or in the recent past or in the present, or like very soon, to take control of their life and go and search for what it is they really, really want, what they're inspired about, what they're passionate about, and they really want to find that love. There is a lot of fire sign here, and you did pick the cat, which is funny. I chose them without knowing what was underneath, but there is a lot of fire sign, so I'm leaning towards that Leo, Sag, Aries energy for this person. But yeah, so much movement, and they've got a lot of success in life, but they don't have that one person, that one relationship that they've always wanted. And what I see for them is that they're willing to fight for it, and they want that happily ever after. What's really funny is the Eight of Cups is followed by the Nine of Cups, and so it's like the person goes off searching for that missing cup, and then boom, they have all of everything they've ever dreamed of. So I think this person really feels like you are it. Like you're going to date this person because they have a certain idea in their mind of what they want, and you're it. I feel like this person is tall. I feel like they could be originally from a different area. There is even some foreign, there could be some foreign energy here. This person is a foreigner. They could be Leo, Sag, or Aries, sun, rising, or moon, but they are extremely brave, somebody who goes for it, somebody who has a lot of confidence, and somebody who really wants to share their life with that person, that one true love. Let's pull one more card. I just want to pull a card for you about this connection. Ooh. Wow, more movement. Okay, look at this. Yeah, this person definitely meets you because they leave home or leave where they live to go and find love. They're leaving behind a troubled situation or a past in love that really wasn't satisfying, and they've decided to take control and really go for it. You could even meet because you take a class or you take a trip. There is a lot of in this image, a lot of desert Southwest in America, if you live here, or anywhere where there's mountains and it's really, really warm. That's kind of what I'm feeling for this, where you guys actually connect. Oh my gosh. So you got the Star card of healing. So this relationship is really a beautiful, beautiful dream come true. I'm focusing on the star, and it's like wishing on a star. They have this very strong wish. Now, some of you may have met this person in college, and then you meet later on, okay, in life. It could be one of those, because I don't think that's for a majority of the people listening, but I did get that message, so I just want to put that out there because I'm getting this. Met in college or met in university and then reconnect. Okay. And that's that Page of Wands. And this person could have recently ended a relationship or even for some gotten divorced. Okay. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, yeah, they've had this huge epiphany. The Hangman, when it's upright, is like a complete change in perspective where they're like, oh my gosh, I finally get it. I've got all this stuff going on in my life, but it's not what I want. I really want this person that inspires me, and that person happens to be you. So this can be a real long-term connection and not just a date, because we are ending with that Nine of Cups. So I'm here to tell you that this could be more than just your next boyfriend, but that is for another reading. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages and then details about this person with the channeled messages and charms. Okay, let's start with the Moon card. These are stuck together, so we'll do all of them. Ooh, eclipse, powerful. Expect powerful change in eclipse, a new moon eclipse card. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Oh my goodness. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Wow. Okay, so obviously this is a big change. Let me just move that up. Eclipse energies is a time when things happen quickly. So I do see this moving fast. Plus you have the Knight of Swords, fastest knight in the deck. So this energy is coming in quickly. The South Node is about releasing things that no longer serve you, and we do have that Six of Swords energy. So there's something about this connection that requires this person to leave the past behind and to move towards you. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. this could be for them, and the full moon in Capricorn happens during Cancer season. So that's only a few months away, and I'm really feeling like that's when this energy could come together, which would be June, July timeframe. Ooh, exciting. Okay. Now let's get you a crystal message. Okay. Intuition, aquamarine, number 8, and water element. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so you have all those beautiful 8 of Cups, that 9 of Cups, even the water and the 6 of Swords, and the person like rowing the boat away. This connection between the two of you is very emotional. Okay, it activates the water element in both of your charts, which is that intuitive connection, that knowing. I feel like when you meet this person, you are going to feel like you've known them before, even if you haven't. I do think for some of you, there could be some sort of connection. Like I said, that there were a few listening that I felt like this college thing or this like high school thing or something from the past. Not for everyone. What I'm drawn to with this message is the color here and the color here. So I think they're connected. So I do think for some of you, there's the South Node, which is like this karmic connection. This could be a past life connection. Beautiful. Now, let's get some channeled messages and information, specifics about your person. January, there's Capricorn. January, cool, okay. Sweatshirts. Ooh, maybe you had like a college sweatshirt or some shirt that you're wearing right now that you're like, oh my gosh, Maureen, that's exactly what I'm doing. Nice hands. Ooh, I love nice hands on a guy. Okay, we have boots. Winter, maybe? January? Maybe they wear cowboy boots. Maybe they wear work boots. Okay, Sandy, like the sand. Could be the name Sandy. Kids. There could be a connection with children. College, university, working with kids. Dark brown hair. And take off your shoes. Go barefoot. How funny that you got boots and take off your shoes, go barefoot. I have a feeling that message is very specific, and I can't wait to hear who has a story for me, because I know you do. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's going to be a good one. One more. Blue-green eyes. Okay, beautiful. Now, you know what I don't think? Did I not pull you a Queen of the Moon? I don't think I pulled you a Queen of the Moon oracle. Let's get one. I'm sorry my camera keeps sliding down. Oh, sovereignty, number 41. How gorgeous. I love this card. Look how powerful. The Queen of the Moon card is literally this deck. This is the cover of the deck, and this is like the name of the deck. So you got the most powerful divine feminine card, and this is all about knowing that you are in charge of your life, and that major change is going to happen, and it's up to you, how you want to go forward in terms of love. This is a really like empowering card to let you know that, the things that you want in your life, you're able to get, and that you are very, very powerful. And this person coming in is going to recognize that about you and find that really, really attractive. Okay, so I love that message because it's so empowering. Okay, now let's get you some initials, letters. This could be the person's first name, last name, initials, your initials. Let's see what comes up for you. Okay. So you have A, H, D, B, E, K, G, M, and F. Okay, now I'm going to do a charm reading for you, so you might want to turn the volume down if you've got AirPods or headphones in. Okay. I see the beautiful high heel, which I love. This is all about like getting dressed up, expensive gifts, nights out, doing things that are really, really fun. You do have the dream catcher, which is a protective energy, but can also be about dreams coming true, catching your dreams. You do have the Aphrodite shell, which is all about true love, absolutely romantic love. And you have the ballerina, which can be, you're a ballerina maybe, but it's also about working really hard and being a perfectionist. And some people that are really good at something they do or have achieved some sort of success. And you have the I Heart Softball, which is a message about sports. Maybe this person's into sports, maybe you are. There's some sort of connection to going to a ball game or an outing. Maybe you both love to do sports together. Okay, so those are your beautiful messages today. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of those good things. Subscribe. It's free, it's easy, and it helps so much. If you'd like a private reading, email me, lovegtarot@gmail.com. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 4, you picked the anchor charm. Here's your reading. We're going to start with your tarot cards, and then I'm going to give you an oracle reading as well as channeled messages and pull charms for you. So get comfy cozy. Let's start. Who's your next boyfriend? We're starting with the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Empress, Strength card. Wow, a lot of powerful female energy coming through. You have the Moon card reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Wow, beautiful. Okay, this could end in a big celebration, or you could meet at a celebration, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let me take it step by step. Right off the bat, I see this person as someone who has very powerful feminine energy around them. And they view you in that way, and that's something that they find very attractive. They are looking for someone who is very solid, okay? I'm getting earth sign energy for this person, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who takes their time in love, who, kind of like an anchor. Once they get stuck somewhere, they kind of stay there. But this is like that very strong Taurus energy too, and maybe you're an earth sign as well, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I'm getting Taurus twice here with the Empress card. Empress can sometimes be Libra, and we have the Leo card of strength as well. So really strong, and that's what they really love about you. They really find that you are so powerful and so strong. They want someone who is their equal and who's their match. They're looking for a long-term partner, and I feel like this person really has a very solid, strong sense of who they are, and they may have even been raised by just their mom or their grandmother, but there's very strong feminine energy that is influencing them. Okay, and as I said, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person, somebody who takes their time, and I do feel like they could live in your environment. They could be close by, either live in the same town or be in the next town over. But I do sense that they may have been wanting to make this move for a while. They've been planning on asking you out for a while, and they've been waiting for the right moment, because they're all about the right moment. And I do see this beautiful 1111 card, the Four of Wands, which can mean an engagement is coming, or that you could have potentially some sort of big celebration together. For some of you, it can mean that that's actually where you connect. You might connect at a wedding. If you have a wedding to go to soon, I would definitely suggest it. I do feel like they could be friends with someone that you know, okay? They could be friends with someone, a female in your life, a friend, a mom, a sister, there could be a connection there. I'm sensing a connection between this person, the Knight of Pentacles, and with your energy and your family. So lots of connections here, lots of female connections. They could be close by. I feel like they've kind of been watching you. Could even be like on social media. They've been kind of keeping an eye on your stuff, through friends, like sort of at a little bit of a distance. Because when you look at this card, it's like there's that knight sitting on his horse, kind of checking things out before he makes his move. So I do kind of think this person is in your environment and that they've been thinking about this for a while. And they do see you as really strong. They see you as fiery. They see you as feminine. They think you are gorgeous. Like you're the empress in this situation, and it's like the divine feminine. They just love you. They think you're gorgeous. And they're very honest. This is someone who takes their time and who says the truth. This isn't like player energy. Okay, let's pull a couple of cards and see how you guys connect and what we can find out here. But yeah, very strong feminine energy around this person. Very strong. Okay, let's see how you connect. How do you two come together? Number 4. Look at this. So much pentacle energy. Okay, so you have the 4 of Pentacles right there in the center. There could be a work connection. There could be, that you guys work together. This feels like someone who is very, very protective. Somebody who really, really has a hard time opening up. But with you, I feel like you're the person that ultimately they really want a very kind of long-term relationship with. But you could definitely connect through work with all of this pentacle energy. Get one more. Okay, yeah. So the 8 of Wands came through reversed, which is confirming to me that this is close by. This person isn't foreign. They don't live far away. They live close to you. They could even live in your neighborhood. And the meeting, the way that you two meet is in person. And I feel like it's at work, or it's at a concert, an outdoor event, something earth, sign related, like, a farmer's market, just being at a clothing store, at a bank, like some local place is how you two connect. Okay. Now, let's get some oracle messages for you. I'm going to start with the Moon Oracle. Okay, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Wow. Okay, more earth sign energy. So we have Virgo coming through. This person really, really feels that you are special. And if you haven't been feeling that way, they really value you. They see you as somebody who is very, very special. And I feel like there's someone that really builds up your confidence and your self-esteem and makes you feel really good about yourself, and also wants you to shine. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay. You can't, this is so much earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're all here. Again, with the Taurus energy, a new moon in Taurus would happen in April, May time frame. So I do see the potential for this connection to be coming up fairly soon. Okay, let's get you a Queen of the Moon. What message does the Queen of the Moon have for you today about this person? Number 4. Attraction, number 44. Beautiful. And you're number 4. And you got the 44 card, which is an 8, which is so solid, which is about money and creation and foundation. And there's so much here about that. So you could meet, because you live near each other in anything having to do with work, about building things, about construction, earth stuff. Wow. So solid, so strong. I love that. Okay, let's get you a crystal message. Who's your next boyfriend? Oh, beautiful. Fluorite, introspection, number 15, and Asteron is the asteroid. So this is fluorite, which is this right here. I have a lot of it. It's really good for focusing your energy, channeling your energy. If the other thing about this is all about grounding. This stone is about grounding. This reading is about grounding. This person's very, very grounded. There is so much earth sign energy in this reading. I can't even tell you. I can't say it enough. I probably said it too much, but this person is definitely an earth sign. I am going to say that. I don't like to say absolutes, but all of this is really leading me towards that. And I think you're going to really connect with this person intuitively, and you're going to know when you meet them, yes, this is a person I meant to date. Absolutely. Okay, now let's get you some channeled messages. Who is this? Number 4. Okay, medium. That can be medium height, medium skin tone. It just, medium. Could also be maybe you've connected through a medium about this person. We have great smile. The color blue. Neighborhood. Yes. Okay. Very strong. The letter T was stuck in here and it shouldn't have been, so that's an extra bonus. We have the color brown. And 2 stuck together, you have dog and summer. Okay, beautiful. Now let's get you some initials or letters. This could be their name, your name, a place. Okay, you have M, X, T, obviously, O, J, G, G, I, and T. Okay, so there's your letters. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you, so you might want to turn the volume down. It can be a little loud if you've got headphones in, so give you a second. Here we go. For your charms, you do have the moon, which is like this beautiful emotional connection. You have 2 shells, which are Aphrodite's symbol of love. They also can be a beach or like a memory, a trinket, something you take home with you from a trip or a vacation. You also have love and be loved, a message about love. Ooh, look at that. You got the anchor and you chose the anchor. I love it. So there you go. There is a confirmation that this is your pile. This is your reading. You chose the anchor and you got the anchor. So you two are both very similar in what you want. And there was so much here about being really grounded, and anchors really hold you to the ground when you're in a boat, which is so fun. I love it. And you got the double heart, which is soulmate connection, twin flame connection, a true love connection, and that leaf, which is, fall, something changing, a new beginning, So beautiful, beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to write all your comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things really, really help. If you come back all the time, subscribe. It's free, and it really helps. I am sending you so much love, and if you'd like a reading, email me lovegtarot@gmail.com. I will talk to you soon.